You know, you've gone from being a small C Canadian celebrity to now international superstardom. I'm wondering, what's the biggest adjustment in this new weird turn of your life?
Oh man. Well, back when we, had just come out with our first season of Kim's, we were all on Twitter, and we were all just like so grateful that anybody had an opinion to share about our show or watched our show. And typically the feedback was positive, and so we just had so much fun engaging with people online and engaging with our fans. And I think the difference now, not that that's changed, but because there's more fans in general, and I've become kind of this very visible kind of figure, especially on Twitter. There's just more of everything. There's a lot more feedback, both positive and negative. And as you know, Sook-Yin, like, you remember the negative comments. You could read 100, like amazing, supportive fans wishing you the very best and so thoughtful and wonderful. And then one negative comment will like totally ruin your day. And that's kind of just how human psychology works. It's like how we're wired. And I hate that. But I think that's been the biggest adjustment is before having to, log in and search up Kim's Convenience and just to see what people are saying. And now it's like everywhere. And it's like, I can't write a post on Facebook without it being picked up by news outlets and
I totally feel you. I totally feel you. And not everybody does that. Some people really remember the good stuff, but myself, I'm very self-critical and I'll remember the bad stuff. And it sounds like you do too. Somehow now it's time for the real superhero powers to kick in. And that's like, boop, self-care, self-love.
Oh yeah, self-care and self-discipline. Those are not traditional.
Let those people talk. They're talking. You can't stop them, but try as you can.
Yeah. Believe me, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on just navigating what this new life means for me offline and online. And it's it's definitely a process. Like there's no class, that people put you in. I was never put in like a Marvel fame class. I've just kind of had to figure it out as I've gone along. And the one thing that's been kind of anchoring me and has been my North Star through all of this is that, just the belief that this platform can be used to affect great change. And that's kind of what we're doing with the Seek More campaign. We're trying to amplify and we're trying to celebrate the vast and varied voices of, creators, storytellers, whether they're in front of or behind the camera, in Canada, who are shaping television and film and are celebrating our emerging artists at home and also internationally.